Yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back today to another video. In today's video, we gotta change the oil on the Civic. Tire pressure on the Civic is really bright. We're also going to be putting the Civic tires on the Camry. That might be like a 9.5 lookie. And here's what the fitment on the Civic is looking like. Flush. In the back, I probably could have added like an extra half an inch in the back. But you know, first car, first set of rims, you know, I just wanted something that looks nice. They're white, so like obviously they're dirty already. I only had it like 2 days. Look at this ricer setup, bruh. I'm just kidding, bro. Salsa Lowe's is wood. It's all about what you like. Go ahead, big man. Did you just? And this is what the old Civic tires look like, bruh. They probably had this on the car for I don't know how many miles. Yeah, the only reason we figured out why that the tires were all like this, we hydroplaned on the freeway. So these are the rear tires. Smooth, my boy, smooth. I think this is from the camber. I'm not sure because I know the springs camber, but this is the front wheels. The front wheels are fine. It's only the back wheels that are like this. I think it's from the D2 springs. So if you're running D2 springs, you know, be sure to check your tires. I don't have any camber arms in the back. I'm thinking about getting camber arms though, just to see. Like this tire, like 3/4 is gone, but this one it's only like 1/4. So for the sake of the new rims, I'll probably be getting camber arms pretty soon.
I love you, David.
So yeah, if you get a new set of tires, be sure to check the tire pressure on them, because we didn't, you know, we just threw it on for a day, started riding around on it. And yeah, I mean, it makes sense. If they send it, they wouldn't send it full of air, but quite enough air. So you know, it's just a user error. We were excited just doing the wheels, you know, first set of wheels for both the cars that we got. So yeah, however, these wheels are really dirty already. I mean, I probably put like 100 miles on them already. Really dirty. I mean, what do you expect? You know, it's white. It's a white rim. I mean, you don't really see it as much, but I can see it, like especially like right here. You know, you can see that. But yeah, I'm happy with it. You know, I'm down to clean the white rims. So, funny story, one day I was driving and all I hear is scraping. I bent this subframe. I don't know if you can see it. This subframe right here, I bent it trying to jack up the car before. A couple days after, I hear, is this cracked? So a couple days later, I hear scraping on the ground, and I look, and I think I crossed like train tracks. And the car like got stuck, and I was like, what the, like I was trying to pull over and figure out what the scraping was, but I got caught on the train track while I was trying to do that. So I turn on my hazards and I pull over to the side, and then I look in the rear view. All I see is a clump of metal like on the ground. So it turns out the skid plate, I feel like there's like little screws that you can turn literally with a coin. The skid plate, it just ripped off. Like it was scraping, and it just, when I crossed the train track, it got caught in the rails and just ripped off. So I saw another Civic like that couple days ago or a couple weeks ago, and bro's skid plate was on the ground. So I'm not sure if it's like a thing that happens, just the skid plate in general, but watch out for that when you do oil change, bro, because you know what's gonna happen. I just heard scraping. At first I thought it was the lip, because I put the lip on at the same time, or around I put the lip on literally like a day or two before, so I thought the lip was like scraping on the ground, like it fell off. but it wasn't. I flipped at you, I looked at my car, and skid plate was just gone. So, and I've had it with no skid plate for a little bit of time, probably like a month now or 2 months, and it's been doing fine. It was like one really rainy day, the day where we hydroplaned. That was the rainiest day, and everything's fine. Like, I thought it was gonna be like really dirty. I know probably eventually it'll start to get really dirty, but I'll probably have a new skid plate on there by then with new hardware. But yeah, skid plate literally like ripped off. What your lug looks like when it's in? Brett, it doesn't even fit inside. You don't have to tighten the head up, right?
I'm not.
Oh.
That's why I'm using this tool.
This is an 18. I think you need a 17 just by looking at it right here.
Yeah,
what are these?
16s.
Yeah, you might need a 17. I mean, that's
Or
low
actually,
key a
let me
federal
see.
tire.
It says on my tire.
What's the last number? 15. This is a 15. Yeah, you probably need to upgrade to 16 or 17.
Damn, I'm at 15.
You're currently on a 15. There you go. Oh, hell, you're for sure gonna have to roll your fender. No! Oh. My boy! The fender is literally on the tire. It's literally on the tire.
Well, it's still on the jack. Like, I can't. I don't know if this is the lowest.
The fender is on the tire.
You hear me?
It just, the rim looks really big for the camera. It looks super big. You probably need a 16. Yeah, the rim looks really big. Well, good thing you didn't order 18s, bro. Cause look in here, like it's on this.
Is it?
Yeah, when you dropped it down, it's on this. So this is if you're doing your oil change. If my camera wants to focus, you're doing your oil change, right? I took this off with a 17 mil. It might be 16, but 17 felt really snug, so it might actually be a 17. Only reason I don't know for sure is because I couldn't find the 16. This is what we're rocking with. I'm going with the STP. I believe this is the filter I had last time. Last time I did an oil change was like in December. That was my first time, but I didn't document it. So yeah, STP. This is the one I had before. However, for the oil of choice, this time we're going with STP as well. I'm pretty sure these brands are pretty trash because I don't know anything about oil, but it's a daily, so I'm 200 miles in on my oil change, so whatever works. I went with Pennzoil last time, it felt good, so I guess we'll see what the STP feels like. Mind you, I don't know anything about this, so any suggestions, feel free to let me know as well.
I love you, David.
And with that, guys, that's it for today's video.
Wait, you have an oil gauge on your car?
Yeah, well, it says like oil life. It doesn't say if your oil is like enough. Hey, well, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video or found anything in this video helpful, be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of Celso as well, subscribe. Whoa. Have a good